Welcome back, everybody. Today at Backcorner Studios, here on the channel, we're going to talk about polyester primers. So let's get into that. Okay, polyester primers. All right, we use them here mainly in the shop for a after all of our heavy body work. So after we've epoxied and done our initial body work, we use it after that. So we will apply 2 to 3 coats, and that's going to seal all our body work. But what it also is going to do is it's going to give us a film build, essentially like a nice sprayable polyester putty. And that's exactly what it is. It's essentially a sprayable polyester putty. So we are going to use it instead of using a skim coat of putty across all of our filler work. That's when we are going to bring in and use our polyester primer. We are going to get about roughly between 4 to 6 mils of build, so that if you think of that's almost 6/1000ths of an inch of product, sprayable product build on that. So we can just block that out and really start to crisp up those lines and take any type of inconsistency or minor waves, little imperfections out of that initial body work. I also like using it after that heavy body work because you start to see a couple different layers, a couple different colors, so it can start to get a little bit taxing and confusing on the eyes to what you're actually seeing. So I really like using it after the majority of that body work is done, spraying that on there. Now we've gotten a nice uniform ground coat, and we can start to see where some of our trouble areas are and really start to dial those in through our restoration process. And that's how we get nice straight panels. There is different manufacturers with polyester primer. We use the Evercoat 4:1. They also have Slick Sand, and then there's Clausen's has one, and I think there's other paint manufacturers actually like Spies Hecker and BASF also offer those products as well. In our shop here at Backcorner Studios, we use the Evercoat. It applies really nice. We get really good build with it, and it actually sands nice and easy as well. So after we've applied it, we'll pull something out of the booth. We usually let it sit for anywhere from about 7 to 14 days before we start blocking it. And then once we do start blocking it, we'll start with 120 on an acrylic block. And then 120, 220 is where we kind of sit with that. And we also like this product too because we can actually do body filler on top of it, which is perfect for us because then once any areas we can't, if we can need to come back with a skim coat before we get into our urethane primers. And that's how we utilize polyester primers here at Backcorner Studios. So equipment. When we're using our polyester primers, what equipment are we using? Well, we use the Satajet 100B. And this is specifically designed for polyester primers. It has a 2.5 fluid tip, so that fluid tip is very large. So we've got a very thick product going out, so we are really applying a lot of product. But what I love too is that SATA has specifically designed a gun for us for this specific application. So it's going to atomize it the correct way. It's going to spray and lay down with the right nice uniform build that we're looking to get. Even this product is pretty specialty. We do need some specialty equipment for it. So you're going to be looking for a gun with a nozzle tip a fluid tip between 1.8 and about 2.5. And the bigger the better. Because you're going to be getting more product on there, which is going to allow you to really finesse your body work with that, and that's why we use it. So yeah, be sure to check all your equipment and also double check those TDS sheets that you can just go to Google, bring it up, and it's going to give you all your rundown on how to use that product. And it's also a great reminder while you're using it, right before, to kind of leaf through those things. So another big benefit to the Super Build versus the Slick Sand with Evercoat's polyester primers is that the Super Build 4:1 is a direct to metal product. So once again, in restorations, when we're epoxied and then do our body work, as we're blocking, we're working through that epoxy primer and going down to bare metal. So with this one here specifically, it's great. We don't have to worry about an etch primer or any of that stuff. We know we're going to, they've designed this product to be applied direct to metal, so which is great. So just be aware of that. And again, you can check the TDS or check it on right on that label there. Be sure to check out some of our other videos, and we will catch you in the next one.